In this semester, about cryptography and information security. Here we learn about what is cryptography and what is information security. What is the importance of cryptography? What is the importance of information security? Cryptography is nothing but crypto. It is a Greek word. Here, crypto is secret, graphy is writing. Cryptography is secret writing, secret information. Here, the original information is encoding. Okay, why? Because encoding, the unauthorized persons will not accessing the data. Okay, that's why we are using cryptography. Cryptography is using different technologies, here different algorithms. The data is transferring from plain text to ciphertext and ciphertext to plain text. Here, the design and encryption and decryption algorithms, both are studying the design is called as a cryptography. Why importance of cryptography? Cryptography here, the providing the security for our information. Here, network security is secure the transactions in the network communication. Okay, how to secure the transactions? Using cryptographic algorithms in the network applications and network protocols. What is information security? Here, provide the security for our total information. What is the computer security? Here, the collection of tools designed to protect data. The collection of tools we are designed to protect the data and avoids using data from others. That is called computer security. Next one, course objectives. What are the objectives of course? To provide deeper understanding into cryptography, its applications to network security, threats, vulnerabilities to networks, and countermeasures. Second one, to explain various approaches to encryption techniques, strength of traffic confidentiality, message authentication, code. Here, third one, to familiarize digital signature standard and provide solutions for their issues. Here, fourth one, verification of the authenticity of the source of a message. Here also using cryptographic techniques. Next one, at the end of the course, the student will able to learn course object outcomes. What are the course outcomes? First one, identify basic security attack services and mechanisms. Next, using symmetric and asymmetric key algorithms for cryptography. What is asymmetric and what is symmetric key algorithms using cryptography? Design a security solution for a given application. And fourth one, analyze key management techniques and importance of number theory. Why we are using number theory here? The more security purpose here we are using number theory. Understanding of authentication functions, the manner in which message authentication codes and hashing functions work. Last outcome is to examine the issues and structure of authentication service and electronic mail security. Okay, these are the course outcomes. Next one, the 5 units of syllabus. Our 5 units of syllabus. First unit in totally attacks, services and mechanisms and a model for network security. What is the substitution transposition techniques? And second unit, block ciphers, AES, DES, and what are the criteria or evaluations of multiple encryptions, block cipher modes of operations. And third one, public key cryptography and RSA. Here, what is the public key cryptography and message authentication codes and hash functions. Fourth unit is authentication applications. Fifth unit is web security and firewall. Okay, these are our total 5 units of syllabus. Okay, at the end of the course, all are able to learn about what are the security attacks, what are the security mechanisms, and what are the security services, what is the block cipher and stream cipher, and next what is the how to authentication will be provided, how to email security will be provided. In this, here our textbook is Cryptography and Network Security by William Stallings, 4th edition. And second textbook is Network Security Essential, Applications and Standard by William Standards. These are 2 prescribed textbooks in our subject. Next one, basic terminologies. Okay, basic terminologies here. These are top terminologies are repeated number of times. Okay, what are the basic terminologies here? Plain text, ciphertext, encryption, decryption, key and cryptography, cryptanalysis, cryptology, symmetric and asymmetric. What is plain text? What is plain text? First one. Okay, plain text is our original data is converting to unreadable data. Here, what is plain text? Our original data, or readable data, or understandable data. This data is converting to unreadable data, not understanding data. Okay, that is ciphertext. How to convert the ciphertext? Plain text using any key converting to ciphertext. What is ciphertext? Ciphertext is unreadable data, not understandable data. This is coding data. How to coding? Our original data is adding any key, that is converted data is ciphertext. Here, how to convert it? Original data adding with key, that is ciphertext. And encryption, here what is encryption is the process of converting from plain text to ciphertext, that is encryption. What is the notation for CT equal to EK of PT? Okay, here our original plain text with adding key using encryption algorithm, we are getting ciphertext. In the decryption also same like that. The process of converting from ciphertext to plain text. Here we are using decryption algorithm. Here our encoding language ciphertext already used in key in the encryption method. That same key will be used in here also. Ciphertext minus removing the key. In the decryption process, we will get the plain text. That is decryption. What is key? Key is one group of elements. Here, the key is a major role for encryption and decryption. It consists of 2 types, public key and private key. Public key is denoted as KU, private key is denoted as KR. Cryptography, okay, already knows. Cryptography is study of encryption and decryption. Cryptanalysis is without key, we are find out the or unauthorized person find out the plain text. Okay, cipher converting from cipher text to plain text without key. That is cryptanalysis. Next, cryptology. Cryptology is cryptography and cryptanalysis. Both are combination is called as a study of cryptography and cryptanalysis is called cryptology. Here, symmetric. Next one, symmetric. What is symmetric? In the encryption process, in the decryption process, we are using same key. That key is private key. In the encryption process and decryption process, single key we are using in symmetric algorithms. Asymmetric algorithms, two keys. The two keys are pair of keys. The pair of keys we are using in encryption and decryption process. This is called as public algorithm, public key. These are the basic terminologies of our subject. Okay, we will discuss the next topic in our syllabus, in our order of syllabus. Okay. This one, diagram for cryptography. Here, first one, sender. Suppose one example is email. The sender sending the message to their friend. Okay, here the plain text message is over original method. The original information is converting to encoding. What is conversion? Ciphertext. How to converting the ciphertext? Here the processing is there. That processing is encryption process. The plain text adding key values. Okay, in the encryption process, convert to the ciphertext. The ciphertext is transfer the transmission line in the decryption, in the receiver side. In the ciphertext, here the ciphertext removing the key, converting to the plain text. How to removing? Using decryption algorithms or decryption techniques. Again, the same plain text is receiving the receiver. In the total process here, the encryption and decryption process is called cryptography. In the diagrammatically, the cryptography is uncoded information. Next one, what is the classification of cipher? Here, cipher is hiding information. In the before classes, the cryptography is hiding, uncoded. How to uncode it? What are the classifications of uncoding information? The classical ciphers and modern ciphers. The classical cipher is also again divided into substitution techniques and transposition techniques. In the substitution techniques, again divided into mono-alphabetical and poly-alphabetical orders. Okay, the transposition ciphers is also again divided into using keyless ciphers and keyed ciphers. What is substitution cipher? Here, the one character from the plain text in the substitute. Okay, one character is substituted by other character or another character. In that, plain text characters are substituted by another characters. Okay, why substitute? Converting the ciphertext. Here also two methods, the mono-alphabetical order and poly-alphabetical order. What is mono-alphabetical order here? Only single key conversion. Single key conversion is mono-alphabetical. two or more letters are converting polyalphabetical order. Okay, here only one alphabetical is example is Caesar cipher. The two or more alphabeticals are converting to ciphertext is Wegener cipher. Okay, this is complete substitution techniques. Transposition techniques is nothing but in that plain text characters are there in the ciphertext only or plain text only. These characters position will be changed in the ciphertext. In that plain text characters, okay, the characters position will be changing the ciphertext. That is transposition cipher. Here using key or without key. Okay, the conversion is. This is classical cipher. And next, second classification is modern cipher. The modern cipher again divided into two types, symmetric ciphers and asymmetric cipher. Okay, what is the symmetric cipher? Here, encryption and decryption, we are using single key. Single key we are using is called as a symmetric algorithm. And asymmetric algorithm, the pair of keys, public and private keys, the pair of keys we are using in encryption and decryption. Okay, the symmetric keys, block cipher and stream cipher. Okay, what is stream cipher? Bit by bit conversion is stream cipher. Okay, block cipher, block by block. Stream is the one bit is converting to one time conversion, plain text to ciphertext. Okay, the suppose here one example is 100 bits are there, the conversion is 100 times. Here the time complexity is more. In the block cipher, the block is nothing but group of bits. Here the group of bits is forming a block. Okay, block. Block is block by block conversion. In the one block consists of 64 bits. Okay, 64 bits are converting at a time. Okay, suppose here also 100 bits are there. Here, how many times will be converting from plain text to ciphertext? In 2 times. Okay, here time complexity is less. Okay, what are the examples of stream cipher? Is sock and quad, fish, RC4 and seal. In the block ciphers are DES, AES, DDS, IDEA and blowfish. These are the symmetric and symmetric algorithms. Asymmetric algorithms RSA, DSA and Diffie-Hellman. These three algorithms are we are using pair of keys. Pair of keys, encryption and decryption side. Okay, this is our classification of cipher. In the each topic we'll discuss it in the upcoming classes. Next, what are the applications of in this subject? Authentication algorithms. What are the authentication algorithms? MD5, SHA-12, HMAC. Authentication applications, Kerberos. And what are the email securities? PGP, S by MIME, Pretty Good Privacy, or Simple Multi-Purpose Internet Mail Extension. What are the web security applications? SSL, SET, TLS. What are the IP security? Encapsulating security payload, authentication header and key management. Okay, these are the applications of authentication algorithms. Thank you.